Hi guys, my name is Jonathan Winder and this is EDL 854 Mod 1, Communicating Who You Are. Who I am personally. I grew up in Troy, Kansas and graduated from Troy High School in 2002. I've been happily married to my wife Callie for 13 years. She and I love the outdoors and enjoy staying active. My hobbies include golfing and biking. We just recently moved back home to the Troy and Highland, Kansas area from Platte City, Missouri. Who I am professionally. I'm a graduate of Missouri Western State University with a bachelor's degree in physical education. I've been teaching and coaching in the Waukegan and Riverside District for 13 years. I've coached anything from football, basketball, and track. I currently am coaching football and track. My favorite part of this profession is building relationships with my students and the staff I work with. Being able to see my students grow and succeed is very rewarding to me. 10 things I learned about school funding after going through our resources. Number one, 48% of a school's budget comes from a variety of sources at the local, state, and federal level. 44% of the budget comes from mainly property taxes of local homeowners. And surprisingly, only 8% of the budget comes from federal sources. Two, in most states, the majority of funding comes from those local property taxes. 3, policymakers determine how a school's budget is allocated, while school boards and personnel make many of the decisions regarding the budget. And that seems to be how it is in the community I teach in. 4, when developing a school budget, it is the principal's responsibility to prepare the budget, a record of projected revenue and expenditures. 5, principals are responsible for school fundraising activities, keeping accounts, and ensuring teacher salaries are in line with the Department of Education. 6, many school leaders struggle with knowing their responsibilities and liabilities when it comes to accounting and finance. And this is kind of where I personally see myself falling under. 7, a school principal's role has changed in the last few decades. It now includes more management and administrative responsibilities with the rise of technology, new legislative requirements, and pressures from the economy. 8, the principal must understand the management of finances, implementation of financial policy, and create financial reports. 9, principals are treated like middle managers. Financial decisions are generally made by legislatures and district level bureaucrats. 10, studies show that giving principals more flexibility on spending will help student learning by aligning the spending with school priorities. Things that I've seen my principal do. Unfortunately, I've not witnessed many of these things being done in our building from my principal. I think many of them have been done. I just don't see it firsthand. A lot of things I just don't see, and that's one of them. My biggest concern as a future leader would be handling a large budget like that in general. Simply having that responsibility would definitely be challenging. Here are my references. I look forward to meeting all of you guys and enjoying this course with you. Take care.